dog matches. No. Okay. We got another match coming up. If the Foxes, Drephen versus Zain in Sheik Roy, which is a pretty difficult matchup.
For
Sheik.
Sometimes Sheik, yeah.
Sometimes the Sheik. If I were a red Sheik in this matchup sometimes, I could have some trouble.
Thank you, June. Thank you, June. Actually, I did almost beat Zane's Roy in a rollback rumble one time.
You also, I mean, you've almost beaten my Roy so many times.
Shut up. Shut up.
But, you know, Roy's just a really clutch character. Weak up there, my trophy.
But we've got Don't Test Me, Zain, and he's on Roy Day. Have you talked about Roy Day?
I think we mentioned it. PJ mentioned it. Zain is going all Roy in both Ultimate and Melee today, and he also cosplayed as Roy.
Yes, he's wearing a Roy costume now as we squeak.
Yeah, I tuned into his stream, and he, like, took off the...
The wig was super hot. Yeah, he did an extra roulette spin of punishment to take it off.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, June, this... Zain makes it look different because the punish gets really, really gross. Not gross because that F smash doesn't work properly, but because the conversions are just so crazy. Like, he keeps you in a disadvantaged state for so long, and then finds these F smashes.
Oh, big! But Drephen misses the up B. You have to get like a quick up B after that. Unfortunate. And, like, the reasons that I thought this would be really hard for Zain, they aren't happening. Drephen hasn't gotten any of the big grabs, and we're kind of starting on FOD, which I feel like isn't bad for Roy here.
Yeah, you like keeping it, like, close, not letting she camp?
Yeah, I like scrapping if I'm Roy. And also, FOD's one of his best stage in general, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's good about it?
So the plats make it hard to, like, interact with down tilt. Like, a lot of times you avoid Roy by going to plats. And if it becomes FD sometimes, then you have to interact with the Roy down tilt and the Roy scrap. You also don't get chain grabbed.
Oh, right.
Because of plats.
Yeah. It's a little bit more narrow as well. He kills off the side a lot with F smash.
Yep. Early kills. I think there's a clip in my Roy video of me near F-smashing you and you dying at 30.
All right.
So shoutouts to that.
So back to the match.
Back to the match. I just had to... I mean, that's the thing. It's nothing against you. It's more about...
No. I mean, you want...
happened to you?
This is something that's... actually, I think watching Roy is a really good... it's a really good showcase on things that are prevalent with other characters. DI mix-ups.
DI
right.
mix-ups.
There is no place in Melee that I'm aware of that displays a, oh my god, he actually dies because of that? Oh my god. Drephen. Don't sleep.
Don't test him.
Don't test him. In the Roy punish, you never see DI mix-ups more clearly, where very specifically the Roy is looking for a point where you're trying to DI out of his combos to hit you with that F smash.
Yes, that is a very good point. The F smash combo DI like mix-up combo ender is just so prevalent if you're Roy. Like you're gonna be going for F smash, and most of the time you're hoping that they hold out.
Yes. Or if you're Zain, you just get a bunch of weak hits.
Yeah, which is fine. For those of you at home, this chain grab is super real. It sucks.
For those of you at home, do not adjust your television sets. This chain grab is real. This is not a drill.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at that. I like to see it.
Yeah, I mean...
I like to see it.
Drephen's playing the matchup really well.
Oh.
Like, how do you even hit this? It's so... Like, this was happening in the H-Box set, too, where H-Box would just be invincible on plats, and then eventually, because Zain is Zain, he would do some crazy read on H-Box's ground movement. But not really because, like, H-Box should have been there. More like H-Box did like a spot dodge or something, and then Zain would read it.
Oh.
Or he'd do approaching aerial. So like, you could get the chance, but
like you get way less and you get fewer.
yeah. And there's no real reason to give you the chance.
Yeah, you kind of, you know, when H-Box just goes in, you're like, oh, thank you. That's like a courtesy.
Thanks, man.
I like that. We get to play, you know?
And this is chain grab. Oh, I guess it doesn't start that early. Could have been tech chase, potentially.
Oof, oof. Another big reason why Sheik can be hard for Roy is because just like Sheik loves crouching. I mean, I know a lot of the we talk about it a lot now, like everybody does now too, but Sheiks have been using it in the neutral arsenal for so long, and crouching Roy's moves, it's especially at that low percent. Ooh, you can't do anything.
Yeah. It's so hard, because, like, he swings into you, he weak hits, you could also, like, power shield it, you could crouch cancel it. It's just so messed up.
Zain does play around those percents really well, though, and at this higher percent, he's looking for those combo starters, he's looking for things that'll catch you, that'll knock you into tumble, like the side B.
That's the good thing, like, at this percent, you could get, like, weak hit into many hits, because Roy's weak hits will all start to combo now.
They'll start to combo now. Yeah. Yeah, that fair combo's there at 180.
Oh,
is this an up throw? Oh.
Could have been an up throw angle, but instead goes for a crazy extension.
I like that. He does that with Marth. Ooh, really
So, yeah.
nice dash dance from Zain.
I guess you could do the same combos with Roy as Marth. You just have to wait till about like 160. Oh, no.
That's the reason I play, baby. That moment right there, charged up smash, you get a kill you really, you know, in a lot of cases are not supposed to.
Drephen's so good at I feel like he's been doing... he might be one of the first Sheiks I saw doing that up smash read. And it's gotten higher EV because of the prevalence of slide off. Like everybody's tech rolling in. So you just up smash platforms. If you're Sheik, up smash platforms.
Specifically Yoshi's.
And yeah, Yoshi's.
Specifically Yoshi's, and then
Stadium-ish.
if they're bouncing.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't do it on just like them lying down.
Gross.
Ooh. Drephen a wall right here.
Yeah, it's just I'm trying to think about what Zain could be doing, and it just looks super rough. It's just the crouch, the juggle.
Ooh, nasty.
I mean, and that was all off like reading Drephen's disadvantage, taking his jump from him, hitting 2 up airs, and then an F smash, which is all just sort of reading what Drephen is gonna do at disadvantage, because Drephen could air dodge, Drephen could like potentially put out an aerial, and beat it before F smash comes out. So it's just like he's outplaying so much just to try and get.
And he has to, yeah.
Drephen off stage, not even get a kill.
And you saw a little bit of Drephen's even old school knowledge there with Zelda as well. That's something I don't think Zain, even though Zain's playing Roy, I really don't think he likes playing against low and mid tiers. And Drephen's
That's
one of the best Zeldas in the world, if not the.
Is that's a real fact? That's so funny.
He doesn't like it.
Huh.
Does anyone?
Me?
Playing against low tiers and mid tiers?
Love it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. But it's not even a win. It's like a neutral or lose.
I love power.
Okay. Zain using the power of self-determination to go and suicide into that bottom left.
And this is a confident game 3, I think, taking him back to Pod.
Yeah, also you're seeing these jabs from Drephen, like he's kind of playing cool, despite literally being down. Oh my god, he's cool, he's cool.
Aww. He's just outplaying Zain so hard. Oh, nice.
Oh, jumps out of there and lands with that down air too. That is crazy. What do you do here? Ooh.
Oh my god.
Drephen just holding shield, but Zain doing the most gentle up airs I've ever seen in my life. It looked like it was healing Drephen. How weak those up airs were. He's looking for this finisher.
Something that Lunchables will do a lot. I think he was one of the first Roys I saw doing this with Melee Roy. He'll do like a couple weak hits and then try to shark the landing with counter.
Oh, cool.
Weak up air, and because you can't like combo into anything that'll kill.
Yeah.
You just wait for them to land with an aerial and you counter it.
That's really funny, actually. That would make me feel really stupid coming down with an aerial.
It's awesome. It's so cool.
But let me tell you, it's not happening more than once.
No. You hit somebody with that once, and then they're camping you for the rest of the set.
Yeah. Yeah. You think you can make a fool of me? You think this is a mockery?
You are a Roy, sir.
Drephen, with a hard call out on Zain's movement outside of maintaining that corner pressure, doing a hard call out of Zain's jump outside of the corner, and we're probably positioned for a 3-0 from Drephen unless Zain can find something crazy.
Drephen probably gonna move on to loser semis with this showing. Oh, yeah.
Unless Zain can find something crazy.
Could be crazy. Reads the double jump from ledge. Uh-oh.
Yeah. I think Zain literally struggles more with the Zelda just because he doesn't like he's not used to the when he's thinking about Sheik, he knows what Sheik is representing, how Sheik would like to move. Against Zelda, he's like, how do I kill her?
Yeah, what is this character?
How do I not get embarrassed?